As a prelude to the African Union Extraordinary Summit this weekend that will focus on the African Continental Free Trade Area and silencing the guns by 2020, a council meeting that places the AU's relationship with the UN front and centre.
The African Union has recognized the nexus between peace and development. In this regard, the AU has aligned the African peace and security architecture with Agenda 2063, the blueprint for Africa's development. This approach aims to prevent and end conflict through dialogue, mediation, peace support operations, and a sustained focus on post-conflict reconstruction and development. The invaluable role of the United Nations in support of these African-led initiatives cannot be overstated.
He acknowledged the strategic partnership between both organizations and in peace operations on the continent, in the Central African Republic and Mali, the AU-UN hybrid mission in Darfur, and the AU mission in Somalia, among others, commending the brave African women and men who continue to give life and limb in supporting peace operations.
Despite the significant gains we have made, we remain concerned at the immense humanitarian challenges faced as a result of ongoing conflicts on the continent and COVID-19 pandemic. South Africa supported the Secretary General's call earlier this year for a global ceasefire to respond to the humanitarian challenges posed by the pandemic.
For his part, the UN chief acknowledged that continued close collaboration will be key to ensuring peace in Africa, including silencing the guns.
The challenges loom large. New conflicts are erupting, the climate emergency is raging, and the COVID-19 pandemic is exacerbating fragilities, impacting disproportionately women and the most vulnerable. As in other parts of the world, trust is being eroded, which underscores the importance of good governance and respect for human rights. This is not just essential to the continent's development, it is also crucial to peace and security. Dealing with the pandemic must not take attention away from maintaining peace and security in Africa.
The AU Commission Chair said the Africa we want also believes in the principles of international cooperation to address common challenges as one global community, calling the AU-UN partnership a blueprint of multilateral cooperation.
In this regard, I will continue to urge the international community, in particular the UN Security Council, to acknowledge the principles of burden sharing for the maintenance of global peace and security. This should include the predictable, sustainable, and flexible financing of AU-led or authorized peace support operations based on the principle of the use of UN-assessed contributions. As we seek now ways to reinforce stronger multilateral cooperation, we must also address the contradictions of this Council that hamper and sometimes impede its resolution of conflict in Africa.
While broadly praising the partnership, Faki also criticized the unsatisfactory relations with the Security Council, as evidenced by the difficulty the AU has had in asserting its role in resolving the conflict in Libya, and the centrality of Africa addressing African challenges. Shervin Brycepees, SABC News.